Finally, some peace and quiet.
Hey dude, open the door.
I said some peace and quiet.
Hey man, the door was locked so I made a path through the window.
What the fuck, man? Do you have any idea how much that is going to cost me?
I don't know. 200 GP?
Yes.
Does it feel in your pocket?
Shut up, what you want?
You gotta do a video about this game.
Why you want one? I have no idea what to make.
Why won't tell your dumb childhood dream about having no life and owning Bando's armor, because you don't have a girlfriend.
That is a great idea. Wait, I do have a life.
You're literally a robot sitting in front of a computer.
Man, fuck you, you're literally a PNG.
So what? Could you do the idea?
Actually, yes, I can. Wait here.
Why do you have this old projector?
I like money, I am like Uncle Scrooge.
Do not ever try to make an Scottish accent again.
RuneScape is magical. You got this massive online RPG which attracts thousands of people to spend almost all of their free time playing. I'm gonna focus on the 2000 version, the old school one, because there is like 2 RuneScapes. RuneScape 3 has this amazing graphics, high detailed monsters and lots of awesome quests. Meanwhile you have old school which looks like this. I mean, it's not good, but don't you just get an erection from looking at these low poly models? I mean, look at this goblin, look at this rat. Look at this horrible monster who I have to live with. So basically, I'm as a fan of the Direction era 3 event, so I went to play old school. I have more nostalgia for the HD era, but honestly, I'd rather play simple and fun than confusing and honestly messy game. Before 2020, I didn't really care about RuneScape, but since I was a child, I wanted this iconic armor set, Bandos and Slayer helmet. So that's what I did. I started grinding and grinding for the set. Like so much grinding that I am too embarrassed to tell how much time I've put to get this virtual outfit. So I started working on the set. There is innocent me in Lumbridge.
Yeah, as much I want to hear you speak about your story. How about you tell me about the time as you beat all the free-to-play quests?
Oh, okay. So as I finished free-to-play, I was depressed. I had nothing left anymore. I didn't know what I could do until I opened my purse and bought my first ever membership. And I started my magical adventures in Members World. So I did some quests, just a few.
So you did few quests and raised your stats, is that it?
Yes, of course.
Or you got again addicted and did a lot of grinding.
Anyways, I helped the gnomes and I think me and the king are best friends forever. Just ask the guy.
Who?
Now as much as I want to tell about the smaller quests, I want to tell about the more spicy ones, the ones with a lot of meat to them. So I went to the jungle to rescue some gnomes and I got turned into a monkey. It was an interesting experience and I killed a demon. After that the king gave me some shiny rocks and instead of focusing on leveling my strength and attack, I put it to defense. I kinda realized now that I was quite dumb. You see, Pandas requires 65 defense, but the whole set cost like 50 million. But my smooth brain was focused on leveling it to 65 even though I could afford the set. So back to the guest, I helped the Archnose king and killed some evil guy in a cave. Can I say how much the underground pass sucks? Like it really sucked. Mate, have you done the underground pass?
I've done it.
Oh nice.
In RuneScape 3.
In what?
I did in RuneScape 3.
You're dead to me.
Hey, I did it only to get the sailor hat.
I see. So how I was making money was I killed a bunch of blue dragons, like a lot of them. Dragon heads used to cost like 10k, so I did my first 5 million through blue dragons. But there was a problem. It was quite slow money and the prices started going down, so I needed new ways to make money. So I went to ask Reddit on what to do. They suggested that I start doing Slayer, so that's what I did. I started grinding Slayer. I had no idea on what level I should reach, but that's what I did. This was back in time when there were online classes due to the pandemic, and I was starting to get sick of the constant grind. But then, I met this king, this absolute gentleman, an angel sent from...
Alright, stop sucking him off. Continue on the topic.
So I met a new friend. He gave me 5 million so I could afford to buy the first piece of the armor, Pando's top. He also gave me a whip and to this day I'm grateful for him. Although I was now in 5 million debt, but you know, it was worth it. So he taught me a lot of things, helped me to get defender, got my Slayer up to 75 so I could do gargoyles. I killed a lot of them. And when I got like 15 million, I got my Tush set. I was a proud owner of Pando's armor.
Wait, something doesn't add up. Didn't you ask me to buy you some bonds? Even thought you had membership?
No.
Yes, you fucking did. I bought you some bonds.
Okay, fine. I was being lazy and I just wanted to get a head start. But I made the 15 million fine and square, so it was justified. But during my time doing some gargoyle killing, I noticed that people were making fun of me because I didn't have a fire cape.
Oh yeah, I made fun of you for not having one. Loser, you are level 100 and you don't even have a fire cape.
Come on, I have that like 3 times already. I don't wanna do it anymore.
Just do it, it will be worth it.
So I decided to get the cape. I took another 5 million debt and got myself blowpipe, and I remember very clear when I killed the big bastard. I was so excited. So I was proud of the fire cape. And I paid my debt and I felt good. And that is the story of me achieving my childhood dream. Mate, were you sleeping the whole time?
No, I was just resting my eyes. Anyway, I just wanted to ask, can you give me 130 million for the ancestral set? I wanna achieve my goal too.
Get the fuck out of my house.